Hi friends, good morning. This is a daily collective reading for July 27th, 2022. And we're still working with the Kairos um, archetype, which means is the timelessness, what is ripe today to come out and wants to be addressed, which energy type that coming out that wants to be addressed. And today what we have here is the party leader and the resistant. It seems to me it's some kind of a persona and inner world energy. So the party leader is someone who could be loud, who could be really happy and entertaining everyone around him or her. It's not gender specific. Whereas the resistant is Mercury in Taurus, is something that wants to work in a very practical sense, someone who sees the world in a very concrete, in very solid ways. So the persona can be off the cuff and happy and entertaining, whereas the inner side is very rigid. And if from outside it seems like a lot of happiness, it's the same with here with the bluebird of happiness. It's on the surface, it's not necessarily what that this energy or this type of people really tend to feel. Please take it as resonance. It's the energy that wants to come out today and be addressed. So it feels like there is this connection between outer and inner world, and we see the energy, and the energy is the moon from that side. This is the vice versa tarot, so each card has two sides. This is the different side of the moon, if you will. This is the dark side of the moon that creates we have the sun in eclipse here, and the second card is the Four of Cups on this side. So it's the normal side of the depiction of the Four of Cups. So what is happening here, the bridging of the party leader and the resistance is the energy of unknownness. So somehow, even though this party leader is in the sun, in the happiness feeling, but actually in actuality, inside emotionally, he feels, or she feels, it's like the sun eclipse. When the sun in eclipse, it's in a bright day, all of a sudden it's become really dark when the moon is in the middle. For certain of times, not for the whole day, but several minutes, it feels like that. And it feels like we don't know where to go. And the energy that wants to come out here today is when we're not knowing where to go, it's ask us to be alone and take a break and sitting with the unknowingness. There is the two choices here between this green liquid, which means like to nurture yourself with love, I feel, or to seek for advice, basically, when you feel like in this situation. And with this resistant card, it also saying that need to look for advice in financial area. Maybe you can be a party leader and be very chill. What is money? You can seem like that, but inside this energy is presenting someone who could be looking for financial advice and quite worried about the financial situation. Okay, and with these three cards, what this energy represents, when the energy is the moon when all of a sudden the sunny personality come down and worried and need to be alone, is the Ace of Swords. This is the in-between tarot, the two lovers, the energy between lovers and Chariot, and the Hierophant, the energy of between the Hierophant and the lovers. So what is the cause of this moon, that side, and the Four of Cups, this side card, is this card, the energy between the Hierophant and the lovers. So what it is the stifling communication that may be imposed by institution on either marriages or business enterprises between business partner. Is not so clear anymore, the real intention. So that can be the reason why it's not very clear. And this is the bridge of this party leader energy and the resistant energy. The understanding that there is something in the agreement of the relationship between the people that you're concerned here, that's too stifling for both parties to get in touch and make the communication gone through. And the realization is this energy between the lovers and the Chariot is actually, there's already children in here, you know, that needs to be taken care of. There's probably product in the enterprise that needs to be taken care of and seen when this kind of situation arose. So that's why there's also, with the resistant card, to seek advice from someone more savvy financially. And with this situation, we can gain the Ace of Swords, between the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords energy. In here, depicted as the Roman soldier. Yeah, you know, when the Roman soldier, they're famous for their attack strategy. If you like the Asterix and Obelix comics, they're like very tight-knit, you know. So it seems like there is, and they work together with the partners instead of like the stifling communication that imposed by the Hierophant here, meaning like maybe the vow that it doesn't work anymore in a marriage, or the promises in business venture or between friendship that doesn't work anymore. And instead of making it into something that create resistance between the party involved, it's become like a reminder actually that yeah, this reminder why you come together in the first place can become a clarity how to work together, okay, during this time. Okay, and the last two cards that we have is for today. What is the strategy practically that we can do? One is worthiness with the first finger and toe, and the second one is the volunteer. So the worthiness here is appearing, I think, also because a lot of time when we are in the stifling energy of between the party leader and the resistant, is also can be because we afraid, we feel insecure, we're not feeling worthy enough for this connection anymore. That's why we have this split between the outside energy of the party leader happy and the resistance inside is like, well, this resistance also, it can be an energy of I don't know what the English word anymore, but it's like something that yeah, it's a resistance. It's something that you don't want to do, but you can't say it to the other partner, so you do it, but with disgruntled manner. You know, it's sometimes it's also because we feel that our truth is unworthy enough to be said in the open. That's why it's create a resistance. And with the worthiness and the volunteer is just to get out of our stifling condition at the moment, because it can also be something that yeah, it can be something that you're not realizing what is that you cannot cherish this connection anymore. So yeah, just take a deep breath, relax, and do something different with different people today. Okay, so that's the message for today. Thank you so much. If there is anything that relates, please like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye.